It's time to meet your 40 driver field as they will roll off for the inaugural Bank of America ROVAL 400 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway ROVAL, the final race of the round of 16 for the Monster Energy Cup Series playoffs. Rolling off from the pole is one of your playoff drivers, the number 41 Haas CNC Ford Fusion of Kurt Busch. In second place starter is the man who's going to be unemployed next year, but he's still looking to go out on top on the road courses. The driver to number 47 Kroger Chevy Camaro of AJ Allmendinger. Third place starter is another one of your playoff drivers, the number 88 Exalta Chevy Camaro for Hendrick Motorsports, proving that Chevy still has some speed. Alex Bowman and his teammate, last time winner on a road course at Watkins Glen, running this very paint scheme. Fourth place starter from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott. Rolling from the fifth position is the driver to the number 42 Clover Chevy Camaro Z01 for Chip Ganassi Racing from Elk Grove, California. It's the California kid, Kyle Larson. And the seven-time champion, Jimmie Johnson, rolls off from the sixth position, looking to battle adversity and overcome avoiding elimination. Seventh place starter will be the number 14 Mobile One Advanced Auto Parts Ford Fusion and playoff driver for Stewart Haas Racing, Clint Boyer. And rolling from the eighth position is the number 1 DC Solar Chevy Camaro of Jamie McMurray. Ninth place starter is another one of your playoff drivers for Team Penske, the number 12 Pennzoil Menards Ford Fusion of Ryan Blaney. And Chris Buescher is having a great run in his number 37 Maple Cheerios Chevy Camaro Z01. He is your 10th place starter. 11th place starter is back in the Cup Series for only the second time of his career. The number 8 Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff Chevy Camaro Z01 of Xfinity Series superstar Daniel Hemrick. It's scheduled to start 12th before he suffered a very devastating crash on the back straightaway during practice. Going to the rear is the number 20 Reese's Toyota Camry of that Jones boy, Erik Jones. Starting in the 13th position is the winner of this race last year on the oval configuration for Furniture Row Racing, the number 78 Auto Owners Insurance Sherry Strong Toyota Camry XSE of Martin Truex Jr. And starting in the 14th position is last week's winner, the man who's already locked into the round of 12, Kyle Busch in the number 18 M&M's Toyota. Rolling from the 15th position is the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford Fusion of Joey Logano. And 16th place starter back in the Cup Series this week will be the driver to number 6 Advocare Rehydrate Ford Fusion of Trevor Bayne. Starting in the 17th spot from Monterrey, Mexico, it's the number 19 Lennox Tools Toyota Camry XSE of Daniel Suarez. Another driver having a great run is your 18th place starter, the number 34 K-Love Ford Fusion of Michael McDowell. Starting in the 19th position is your points leader, the number 4 Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Ford Fusion of Kevin Harvick. And his teammate, the number 10 Smithfield Ford Fusion of ERIK ALMIROLA, rolls from the 20th position. 21st place starter is the rookie to this track, as like everybody, the number 24 UniFirst Chevy Camaro ZL1 of William Byron. And starting in the 22nd position is the driver in the number 21 Ford Motorcraft Click Lane Ford Fusion of Paul Menard. Rolling from the 23rd spot is the number 17 Sunny D Ford Fusion of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And the driver who's below the cut line looking to make it above and have a positive day at the Roval, the number 3 Dow Chevy Camaro Z01 of Austin Dillon, your 24th place starter. Rolling from the 25th position, but after a crash in final practice, will be going to the rear. It's the number 2 Alliance Truck Parts Ford Fusion of Brad Keselowski. And Ty Dillon in the number 13 Geico Chevy Camaro will roll from the 26th spot. 27th place starter is the number 11 FedEx Toyota Camry of Denny Hamlin, but after a qualifying crash, Denny will be going to the rear. And Matt DiBenedetto in the number 32 Superior Logistics Ford Fusion will roll off from the 28th spot. 29th place starter is the Rocket Man, the number 31 Granger Chevy Camaro Z01 of Ryan Newman. And rolling from your 30th position, it's the 38 MDS Trucking Ford Fusion of David Reagan. 31st place starter is a road course ace back in the Cup Series, the number 15 GoPro Motorplex Chevy Camaro of Justin Marks, making his final NASCAR start. And going to the rear is this driver scheduled to start 32nd, the number 95 Pro Course Chevy Camaro Z01 of Regan Smith. 33rd place starter is the driver back in the Cup Series this week behind the wheel, the number 72 Renai Chevy Camaro Z01, Cole Witt. And going to the back after a crashing qualifying and practice, is Darrell Wallace Jr., your 34th place starter, heading to the back in the number 43 WWT Chevy Camaro. Starting in the 35th position, it's the number 7 Sokol Chevy Camaro ZL1 of the Melon Boy from Florida, Ross Chastain. And rolling from 36th position, it's the number 23 Adirondack Toyota Camry XSE of JJ Yaley. 37th place starter is the number 96 Field by Hope number Toyota Camry XSE of Jeffrey Earnhardt. And Landon Castle driving the 00 Dario Chevy Camaro will roll from the 38th spot. 39th place starter making his first Cup Series start this season, the number 51 Jacob Company's Ford Fusion of Stanton Barrett. And rounding out your 40 driver field is the number 66 Turnio Toyota Camry XSE from Port Tobacco, Maryland, Timmy Hill. That was a look at your 40 drivers starting lineup for the 2018 Bank of America ROVAL 400. Comment down below if you're picked for the race, and I hope you enjoyed this starting lineup as much as you enjoyed the ROVAL madness. This has been KEMMO. We'll see you guys in the next video.